believe this was made in 2013, 2014. It hasn't updated since 2014, I guess. It's just that perfect. Look at that vertical parallax in the background. That's just great. I hope my mic is working. Actually, I'm not sure if that's parallax or not. I don't really know what parallax is. I'm just taking a guess that what I'm seeing back there might be parallax. I figure I ought to wait at least until 10 to see if someone shows up before actually starting to do anything. Oops. I do have this, which is not really that interesting to do. Hello. I was just fussing around, waiting for anyone to show up. I've noticed that there's actually a little sound it plays when he hits the ground. Also, there's like a tiny bit of pink for the bottom of his feet, too. Also, if you notice in the background as I jump, different parts of the background move up and down different amounts to indicate their distance, which is pretty impressive. Alright, so the management says not to upset the sheeple. This is a sheeple. I don't see a personal registration code on you. If you are property of the management, you need a registration. I guess he's referring to the bar that's clearly visible, like, on his cheek there. But I'm not the property of anyone. Bah! That is the most idiotic thing I've ever heard. Now get out of my sight. I guess, is that parallax? I don't actually know what parallax means. I really don't want to go to my job. I want to stay home and do something fun. Why don't you just do that? Nobody can do that. What kind of crazy world would that be, where everyone is happy and does fun things? The management put chemicals in our water to make it better, but now it tastes like metal and gives me headaches. That doesn't seem to be healthy. Where I come from, we drink fresh water and it tastes really good. Alright. Fresh water without chemicals. That must be full of germs and bacteria. Disgusting. Everyone hates the management. They are lying to us every day, poisoning our food and water and spy on us. Why don't you get rid of the management then? Because we need the management. That is so obvious. Are you an idiot? Bah. Oops. This place looks so boring and dull. What happened to creativity, inspiration, and fantasy? Management says that's crazy. They refine our drinks and toothpaste to get rid of these crazy thoughts. I can't quite make it up there. I already talked to you, didn't I? Yeah. I can't quite exit town yet, so I guess there's something else I have to do here first. Are you property of the management? Because we are all property of the management. Who says you are property of the management? Why, the management, of course. Bah. Here we go. This guy looks important. Hey, you. Do you believe in robots? Have you met them? I know they exist, but no one believes me. Robots? Of course they exist. That's the whole reason why I've come to this planet. Really? You do? Wonderful. Finally, I have found an ally who can help me bring this tyranny of evil down. Tyranny of evil? That sounds exactly like the robots I'm looking for. You know, I like you, Panda. You seem to be alright. Not like all these mindless sheeple around here. What is wrong with these sheep? Their minds have been dumbed down with evil radio frequencies. But if you help me, we can free their minds. So I will help you free the So I will help you free the sheep, and you will help me free the princess. Sounds fair. Good. Take this circuit board and stick it inside the giant machine at the radio station. That's all. Got it? Stick the radio circus in the station billboard. On my way. Sorry. I've had worse allergies lately because it's spring, it's fall, whichever of those. You got the circuit board. Bring it to the radio station and stick it inside the giant machine. Right, that'll be important later. That's what I needed to do to be able to exit, but also I can go over here and see what's over here. He really is. Bah, don't come any closer. You seem to be covered in germs. I'm just the way nature has created me. How can that be bad for you? The management told us germs are evil. Now we use hazardous chemicals to get rid of them. This is a new usage of these this kind of switch, which now turns on these conveyor belt platforms as well. Or just moving platforms that look kind of conveyor beltish, but don't have a conveyor belt property to them. There will be actual conveyor belts later, so I don't want to be too confusing. And the yellow key gets us access to a free power orb. Very nice. I just need 2 more to upgrade anything. Alright, here's the Robot World overworld. We need to go to the old ruins to get a guitar, and we need to go to the radio station for that guy. I guess I'll try the radio station first. So, Robot World is where the game gets serious. Basically, we're all done having enemies that are just easy to deal with. Everything is robots. With one exception, on this planet, every enemy is robots, which have always been the tougher enemies to fight. Also, the music is really good, but that's not really a new thing. I think this song is called Nebula. Whoops. Gotta center myself to use these. So, as I level up the next few times, I really need to focus my build on getting more levels of block mastery and power armor. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to be able to survive some of the tougher boss fights upcoming, including the Dragon Master fight that I couldn't beat before. Here we go. Here's some conveyor belts, with very clear indications of which direction they're going in. Isn't it odd that a magic crystal we got from a wizard back on, I guess it was Earth? Panda planet anyway. Works here too. Right, all that work for a yellow key, which we can go this way with, probably? This is probably the wrong direction, actually. Get to turn on this conveyor, this moving platform. It's just far enough away from the switch we have to wait for it to go back and forth before we can actually use it, but that's okay. More conveyor belts over spikes this time. A tricky jump which I failed, but that's okay. Now I can get more armor. Templar armor. Mystical energies empower this armor. 40% damage reduction. I don't think... yeah. So the ledge hang ability doesn't actually apply to these conveyor belts. Which makes sense, I guess, because how do you get a grip on something that's constantly moving? Red key. Conveniently, the lock for it is right here. There's the machine, which should look awfully familiar over there. Wait, which thing is magic? I kind of lost track. Alright. You stick the circuit board inside the giant machine. It seems to reprogram the signal. Did it work? I can't see anything different. Maybe I should talk to that guy, the guy at the sheep outpost again. So yeah, that's exactly like the headache machines that we've seen before. I've done what you said with the circus and the station and the thing, but I couldn't feel any difference. The changes might take a while to kick in, but dang, could it be? Are you the one that Master Wushu told me about? Well, wait, did you just say Master Wushu? Master Wushu was here and helped us against the robots, but one day the management found him and he had to flee. What is the management? The management has total control. They rule over this planet and have no emotions, no hearts. They are the robots. Why is it that the robots can hide behind a thin mask and make others think they are normal human beings? The truth is so dire, unnecessary comma, that people can't accept it in their hearts. So the lie becomes their new reality. So what should we do now? Go to the next room. Master Wushu left a message for you a long time ago. Use this key to open the door. You got the red key. Alright. Hello, whoever you may be. Master Wushu. I don't know who you are, but if Jules trusts you, the chances are high that you are a future student of mine. Listen carefully. The robots have found out that I am aware of their existence. I have to flee from this planet. On the new planet, I will hopefully find you, whoever you are. I'll teach you to fight and to see the truth. The truth, unnecessary comma, that our universe is in great danger. Evil entities take over entire planets and enslave everyone. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Maybe. Anyway. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about the robots earlier, but you had to see the truth with your own eyes. On your home planet, I have left a large chest. I told you, comma, that a great hero may open it one day. That hero is you. When you find this message, the robots have probably found me as well, and good luck with all my heart. You got a large key. It can open the old chest in the bamboo village. Finally. I can't get over there yet. So, what's in the large chest? We'll just have to go back to the other planet to find out. So, this is the truth? Master Wushu lied to me all my life. It was never about the princess after all. What makes you think that? He trained me to fight these robots and not to rescue the princess. Everything is just one big coincidence. But maybe there is no such thing as coincidence. Without all that training, the princess would be lost. You mean I can use the training Master Wushu gave me for whatever purpose I want? Even if Master Wushu trained you for a different reason, you're the only one who can save the princess now. Thank you, Fiona. That means a lot to me. Alright, let's take a look inside this chest now. You use the old key to open the chest. You got the Cape of Awesomeness. Now you can double jump and hover in the air when you hold the button. So it's double jump and also it's a Mario cape from Super Mario World. I guess he left the key behind and brought the chest with him on whatever spaceship he used to get here. That's the only guess I have. That or there were two keys, but he destroyed the one he used to lock it once he put the chest together here. Anyway, double jump opens up lots of possibilities, but for now, let's go back to Robot Planet to get a couple more things. So particularly, now that I can double jump, I can reach, this is the wrong way, I can reach that power orb that we saw off, just past the message box. I'll talk to you in a sec. There we go. Hello again, Jules. I'm Fu, by the way. Glad to see another student of Master Wushu. He trained me to see the truth before he had to leave this planet a long time ago. Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, the robots have found him and captured our princess and Tyler. Did you say Tyler? That must be the guy the robots have turned into a new work slave for them recently. So it is true. The sage was right. They have brought Tyler here and replaced him with a robot. Where is he now? The management overwrites the memory of a person and put him into a cheap apartment in Mega City. I can't let that happen to Tyler. I will get him out of there. Be careful, Fu. Mega City is the heart of the robots' empire. Leave the outpost and go east. Good luck. Alright, but the main reason... you may remember... a little bit ago, we saw a guy... We could see a guy up there. I couldn't reach him before. Hello, Panda. Beautiful weather, isn't it? Yes, very pretty today. Hello there, Mr. Robot. Oh, Panda can see behind this robot's clever disguise, with the glasses and stuff. Interesting. So, are you another evil robot that's part of this management on this planet? Why are you robots so evil? No, this robot does not like being evil. This robot wants to invent, so robot reprogrammed itself. Really? I didn't even know you could do that. Well, this robot is different. This robot wants to do good and help sheep and invent awesome stuff. That is so nice to hear. Maybe you can even help me bring this management down and free the planet. Yes, Robot helps Panda, but first, Robot needs help. Panda collects 72 bolts for Robot, yes? I guess that's... what? 72? Oh boy, I can only hope they're not scattered too far away from here. As a matter of fact, they're just sort of all arbitrarily in the town. I really don't want to go to my job. I want to stay here and do something fun. Why don't you just do that? I think we already talked. We didn't already talk to this guy, but he says the exact same thing as one we did already talk to? Interesting. So, yeah. 72 bolts. We now have a bolts counter on the bottom right of the screen in that one, like, unoccupied space we had before. I already talked to you. Wow, that went easier than I thought. I should bring these bolts back to the inventor robot now. So, is it that easy? Do we get a thing for just doing that? Of course not. Here, I've collected all 72 bolts for you. Does that mean you're helping me now? Yes, Robot thanks Panda very much, but Robot needs more bolts. More bolts? Come on, I've helped you and now it's your turn to help me. Deal sounds fair to Robot. Robot helps Panda by hacking security network. I don't know what that means. Panda not able to walk to city, no? Robot hacks security, Panda able to go to city. Oh, that does sound useful. So now I can move around freely without being detected by all robots? Yes, Robot helps Panda. Robot wants to help Panda destroy management. Panda want more help? Yes, that would be very nice. Panda wants more help. Robot wants new deal. Makes new deal. Panda meet Robot at Old Ruins. Alright. The Old Ruins is where the magic guitar supposedly is, which is why I was saving doing that for a bit later. For the safety of all employees, please remember that you can hold the jump button to fall slower. Yeah. You can't get here without the cape, I guess. Oop. Well, free Mega Cherry, who cares? Tome of Experience. This relic doubles the experience gained from getting high combo points. Very nice. Alright. So let's go on this side quest. That's the wrong way. Let's go on this side quest over here in the Old Ruins. On both side quests that are here now. Excuse me. Oh, that just killed him. Didn't expect that. Oops. Wow. That event happened. Hello again, Panda. Do you feel like collecting more bolts for me today? I'd rather go play poker with some llamas. Panda tries to lighten tension between robot and animal with joke. Panda, good guy. No, actually, Fred and Bill still owe me some coins from our last game. Anyway, Robot needs the Panda to collect 72 more bolts. Really? Well, I guess robots like to repeat things. Kind of boring, but okay, but oh well. Sweet, sweet boredom. Robot appreciates help from Panda. Be quick, collect bolts. Right? It's imperative I talk to him first because the bolts don't exist until he asks me to collect them. Otherwise I'd have to explore this whole place twice, as I look for a supposedly magic guitar. Up. I will take one each of these. I guess so. I mean, you know, you'd think he'd predict that he needed to collect bolts and maybe know that he needed them, but anyway. exit over there, which isn't what I want. I don't actually know whether it saves your bolt progress if you leave and re-enter the area. I think it does, but I could be wrong. I don't think I've ever actually left without collecting all the bolts first, though. Oops. Oh, hey, we have Boxing Robot. Boxing Robot is exclusive to Robot Planet, at least for the moment. Basically an even tougher version of Jason Bot. Like Jason Bot, his attacks go right through walls. He has a lot. He's also giant, like Jason Bot is. Can take lots of damage, too. His fisticuffs are bullets. How that works, I don't know. But just look at his lovely monocle. You got the magic guitar. It kind of looks like a broken ukulele, but hey, it's magic, right? Yay, this must be the guitar Uncle Bob spoke about. I'd better bring it to him right away. Well, right away after I finish this bolt quest. I think I found all the bolts, is what that was. I accidentally skipped the text because I was trying to deal with all these enemies. Alright, so back to the robot again. Good work, Panda. What do you need these bolts for anyway? Are you using them for a new awesome invention? No, Robot eats bolts for breakfast. Very healthy for Robot. Eat like cereals. Yum. Why did I even ask? Panda completes one part of the deal. Robot should now complete other half. Yep, that would be very nice. But Robot needs more bolts. Robot wants to ask Panda for a favor. See, this is the difference between us. Even if it's not logical for me to help you again, I'll do it. That is such a nice thing. Robot very thankful. Please meet Robot at Mega City next. Alright, Robot. I'll see you in Mega City. Right. That's all our business here for now. I can't get up there just yet, where those XP are. Alright, so is this the guitar we wanted? I found the magic guitar you were talking about. Really? Wow, are you some kind of pro in this finding things business? Show me the guitar. ... That's not a magic guitar, Fu. That's just a broken ukulele. Oh, I knew that. Really? So where is this magic guitar? Just wait a moment, I'll go get it this time. So that wasn't it. It must be located somewhere in Mega City, is what our quest dialogue says. So I guess we'll go looking in that direction. All signs point to Mega City. This place doesn't look crazy at all. I'm sure this place isn't important with the yellow brick road going to it. Anyway, Mega City. I think we couldn't get in here before the Professor Robot told us that we could. At least that's my interpretation of things. There you are. Okay, what do you want from me this time? Let me guess, it has to do with collecting bolts? Panda guessed correctly. Panda is very smart. Robot is impressed. Well, you robot guys are kinda predictable. Anyway, should I start looking for them here? Not exactly. Robot has red key. Panda take red key. Panda open red door. Find bolts. And this is the last time you want me to collect bolts for you, right? Yes, Robot has very nice reward. Good and helpful invention for Panda. You got the red key. Yeah, some of the skyscrapers are kind of twisted, sideways, artistically interpreted. It gives a nice surreal appearance to the world, I guess. Oops. Ah, this place. This place's music is just great. Maybe it's just me and I really like the music, I don't know. I'm gonna just choose to avoid this guy instead of trying to kill him. I'm gonna have to hang around him very long anyway. Oops. Just 2 volts left. I wonder where they are. I actually do wonder because I'm not sure. Oh, here they are. Oh, I've managed to run myself out of MP. Alright, this is it. I'm getting tired of collecting these. Better go see the inventor robot again. Man, look at all the money around here. Right. More armor and block mastery. Oh hey, there's the magic guitar. If only I had the key to get into that area. Which I'm pretty sure I don't have. Let's see. Ow. Yeah, that area is past the blue key door. Which I don't have the blue key, and I'm not really sure where it is. So, where'd this door go? Down here, I guess? I don't know what's down here, but here's the robot. Here are your bolts. So many bolts. Robot likes bolts. Bolts, very good breakfast. Yum. So we're done here. Yes, Panda deserves compensation for time and effort. Robot has nice invention for Panda. Awesome, where is it? Robot has invention in Sheeple Outpost. Panda come see Robot there. Right, back where we started. I guess I could look for the blue key. I'm not really sure where, though. Where it would be. right in my path. Check out this upside down speaker in the ceiling here. This is the crazy switch navigation area, because we have to have at least one of those. Ah, here's the blue key. Alright, all I really want to do is get the magic guitar and head back to the sheeple outpost for now. The main quest leads here and looking for Tyler, but I don't actually want to do that just yet. You got the magic guitar. This looks much more like it. Better bring this to Uncle Bob. Oops. I missed a bit of dialogue there, but I don't know. It probably wasn't that long or important. By the way, these up jump things actually refresh your double jump. It's worth noting that because I think the game makes that really important later. At the very least, it's possible for that to be important. Alright. Back to the sheeple outpost. Basically our town for this game. I've found it, Uncle! I'm not so sure about that, Foo. Let me see that guitar. ... Holy Vol, you found it, Foo. This is amazing. Really, this is the right one? Awesome. I hope you like it. Yes, this guitar is just wonderful. Thank you so much. Take this reward. It's the least I can give you for it. You got the bomb amulet. It gives you the power to smash bomb blocks to make them explode. Like that. Thanks again, Foo. I think I'll go back to Bamboo Village now. The air here gives me headaches. Headache machines. Panda was very helpful for Robot. Robot will not forget Panda. Robot will help Panda. Thanks, Mr. Robot. Collecting all these bolts without any pockets wasn't easy. I guess his armor doesn't have any pockets in it. Panda, take blue key. Robot has hidden very good invention. Panda may take it. What is it? Robot invention makes invisible things visible. Many hidden things appear everywhere. That sounds very interesting. Thanks a lot, Robot. And behave. Robot will not turn evil. Robot evil cannot win. Robot realized. Robot smart. Goodbye. You got the blue key. Alright. You got the tech goggles. This high-tech invention makes it possible to detect the invisible. We're talking specifically about invisible platforms, by the way. Like these. This is what invisible platforms look like. You have to get a little close to them. And we get a magic orb for a power orb for it. Alright, now with all three of these pieces of equipment, I want to go explore back in the Panda world a little bit. There's at least a couple of places where there's stuff I couldn't get to before, but now I can with these, all three of these new major upgrades. I think there might even be a section of this area that I couldn't get to before. Maybe on the far right? I'm not sure about that though. I do know for a fact the place where we first learned magic has a bomb block. Oh, also I have 130 money. I can continue to advance my goals toward having enough levels to maybe beat the dragon guy. I'd like to do that before going back to Robot Planet. Suspended Gardens, right. Just right here at the very start, there's this bomb block that's been staring us in the face the whole time. And we have Robot World tier enemies behind it. I guess that means I took damage. That boxer robot is not messing around. I'm just gonna let those guys sit in there for now. Alright, another power orb. Alright, let's see. Right. I think we've 100% of the suspended gardens now. I'm not completely sure of that, but... Alright. Now, the Morello Mountains, we're still missing a key here, including... we're still missing things here, including a key. There were bomb blocks here, also. Bomb blocks basically can have the same effect as regular block changing switches, which means they can both create and destroy blocks. That's where the blue key was hiding. Alright, another level. More of those perks. I don't remember where the blue lock was, but I think I need to go up this way regardless. Oh yeah, it's right here. And then the power orb for my troubles. I can now upgrade my sword again. Now I have the adamantium sword. This unbreakable weapon has unlimited power. It is made to last an eternity. Alright then. My double jump can't quite reach that bit of health, bit of XP from here. From anywhere, really. I'm trying to remember whether there's anything else here that I might have missed. There's only one thing I can think of, which I'm not totally sure about. There was this one place with a sign that said, "Nothing here, honest." Was that here, or was that in Vanilla Rock? So the main problem with invisible blocks is, of course, that they could be anywhere. There could just literally anywhere in the entire game there could be some invisible blocks, and you'd never know unless you go there after getting the invisibility block seeing capabilities. I guess this must be the wrong place. Yeah, it must have been in Vanilla Rock, except I also think I actually got that item. There was like an orb at the top of something, maybe? Maybe. Here's the first Dragon Master again. Alright, is there anything at Cherry Mountain Camp? Well, there must be, because I'm missing 2 of the keys. I guess I haven't fully explored this area in forever. I'm really not sure. There just exist invisible blocks in this world for reasons, and you need to use some of them to get around. Alright, I don't think there's actually anything down here, but I had to check. Oops. Oh, never mind. Here's a staircase of invisible blocks, which leads to the blue key. Alright then. I think that those blocks literally don't exist when they're invisible, when you don't have the thing that lets you see them. So I wouldn't have been able to just run up that staircase before. It was just a dead end. With maybe something above that you couldn't reach. Alright, well I'm glad I went down that way first. Now I think the blue door was up here, not far up here. I'm a little overpowered for these enemies at this point. Maybe it was... I don't think it was through this... Didn't I see a blue door, like, down here somewhere? Maybe I didn't. No, it wasn't here. Okay. The blue door must be above somewhere. Let's try in here somewhere, maybe? Oh yeah, double jump lets me collect those. Ah, the yellow key gets me that power orb. I have 50 coins, so let's buy more XP. Hello, Tyler Robot. Oh, there's the yellow key. Just need to be able to double jump for that. I still don't know where the blue door is. But there's at least 1 or 2 things down here that I haven't obtained yet. Oh, here's the blue door. Another power orb for my trouble. Very nice. Alright, we're finally going to really try and... I can't quite get up there, but somewhere in this cave area there was something, a kind of sort of platforming puzzle challenge thing. I've failed it twice in a row now. I'm gonna see if I can succeed at it this time and get the XP reward for it. Ah, there we go. Well, this wasn't what I was thinking of, but this is also much easier now that I can double jump. I don't even really need to engage with the puzzle here, because I can just double jump past it, but... Where'd that coin come from? Alright, so what I was thinking of is, I thought it was in this cave. Maybe it's where I went right and could have gone left. But I thought it was something off to the right. Now, this right here is somewhere where I can't get without the ability to swim. Which I'm not really completely sure. I guess I must have been here before because there's nothing over here. Alright. Well, I could have sworn it was in these caves, but maybe it's in some other caves? Now I have to go through the whole thing because that's not really reachable without. Oh hey, I guess some switch I pressed opened these up. Alright. I don't know which switch did that. Alright, so now just go collect my reward for having the yellow key. And I think we'll be kind of done with this area. There might be something I've missed, of course, like another piece of a relic or something, but at the very least I'll have had and used all three of the keys. So I'll feel a little bit better about completion for this area. Alright, so was there anything at the tree? Maybe not. I have all three of the keys here. There is something at Palm Paradise, apparently. Oh, right, that's that. I guess it's time to try this. Try and confront this, eh? Alright, rematch. I'm hoping I can level one more time beforehand, but if not, I'm at least feeling a little better prepared anyway. I mean, I at least have a little bit more in the way of movement options, if nothing else. I hope this is the right way. Ah, there we go. Alright, level 7 block and power armor. Might make this a little more doable. Much higher probability of no selling things. Alright, let's take this and then go fight him. Alright. George. Your name is George, and I'm ready to fight you. Maybe. I also have better damage output than before, which is not to be understated. Oops. I just walked right into him like a doofus. Oops. the uppercut right away there. Man. That was not a good time to go after the potion that required jumping to get to. I need to stop walking into him like an idiot. That would really help. If I could stop doing that. Now I'm out of shield. Great. I did much better than I had before, so that's good. Ah, I blocked it. That's that block master doing the work for me. Sweet block. Yeah, it's vaguely my recollection that being a little bit aggressive with this guy is probably a good idea. Because if you're not dealing damage, at least on a decent basis, then you're probably not gonna be able to outdamage him into surviving through the fight. Like, there's less fight to survive if you're actually hurting him a lot of the time. That being said, being totally reckless and not dodging anything is also a bad idea. I should have double jumped there, but I didn't react quickly enough to try. Oh, he's being nice right now. He's done being nice. Well, my shield's broken. Whoa. think it broke. I think I have to restart. Sorry about the loud noise. This has happened to me before. I'm so glad I caught this on camera, though. I think that's what happens if you die on the same frame that you regenerate a point of health. Like, I have the ability that regenerates health. I have the ability that regenerates health if you're below half health. So I think that's what happens if you die, like, with an exact amount of damage that allows you to regenerate 1 health on the exact same frame as it's supposed to be displaying your death animation. Okay. You know, it's disappointing that I died to that, but if that was the death it was going to be, I'm so glad I actually saw that. Showed that glitch off. Anyway. It's just silliness, although it does require you to do something about it. A million foos all falling off of Foo all at the same time. It's his ultimate attack, which consists of not actually attacking anything. I'm trying to maintain a shuriken shield, but it's really hard to actually get one going. Thank you. It's like, he didn't just kill me and I just accidentally used the potion. I'm too busy laughing right now. I might not make it through this fight. Or I might be so relaxed that I just do it anyway. Who knows? I'm trying something a bit different here. I'm hoping to wait and pick up the shield power-up only after I completely run myself out of shield, in hopes that that will be a bit more efficient, because, you know, when you use the very last bit of your shield, it doesn't matter how much damage you're taking, you would be taking otherwise, you take whatever the last of your shield damage would be, right? Maybe? I'm hoping that's how it works, anyway. Man, it is being really nice with my last 5 shield points. It's just giving me all these blocks. There we go. I should pause until you get back. Alright, I'm gonna pause it. Oh, way to spoil Tyler's new appearance. That. Oh yeah, I actually have all of the navigational upgrades the game has. Everything that's left, well, except for one. I'm actually missing one navigational upgrade, not an item. So there's that. Ah, okay. So I'm very close to having him out of health. I've just been really aggressive and not really... I don't know. I guess I've got a sense of flow at this point. There he goes. Just like the first Dragon Master, he falls away like that. Ah. Very good, Fu. You make quite an excellent fighter. Thanks, George. Wait a tick, how did you know my name? I'm a good guesser myself, and Jenna was here and told me. So, am I ready to learn the way of the dragon? Yes, you are ready. Let us all meet at the Sky Forest so we can teach you the way of the dragon. Awesome, I'll see you there. Alright. Time to get the last major upgrade that's not optional. And to do that, I have to make my way through the Sky Forest. I haven't really explored much of the Sky Forest, come to think of it, so I guess this is why. I mean, I haven't been much to the left end of the Sky Forest, just because I didn't have the right things for it before now. So the big hurdle is out of the way. Now it's just surviving my way up to the part of the Sky Forest that this event is to happen in. Red key. I just haven't been here since getting the blue-red crystal thing. And here is the symbol that indicates the dragon monks, so this was probably the right direction. Who knows where the yellow key is or what it does. I'll probably find out before I leave this place, though. Here we are. You are one powerful panda, Fu. I'd love to have another fight with you one day. Take care, friend. The way of the dragon means power and balance. Use it wisely. Peace be within you, friend. It's Jenna and her dog. You did it, Fu. You have defeated both dragon masters. You have proven your courage, speed, and strength. Oh yeah. Know that the way of the dragon is not just a spell that you learn. It's part of your spirit. So why did you send me out to fight the dragon masters? By fighting the Dragon Masters, you have shown the willpower to overcome all your weaknesses. Well, I guess I have. So you say the way of the dragon is already a part of me? Yes, when you focus your mind and let balance and peace fill your heart, you will see what I mean. Thank you, Jenna, for everything. I will use this way of the dragon wisely. You have learned the way of the dragon. It deals lots of damage and lifts Fu into the air. Alright, so basically the way of the dragon is another double jump. So we essentially have a triple jump, except that one of them costs MP. It does damage, but I never really find it all that useful for damage dealing purposes. I just prefer to use the sword a lot. But that's just me. There's how its damage output looks. It just kind of... I guess it does some... Anyway, let's see what it... Does it do anything to the shuriken at all? I think this spell doesn't interact with the shuriken in any way, which is a little disappointing, but not too bad. Alright, let's find out where that last key is before I leave this place. Ah, seems like I needed a bomb amulet here. Probably been up here before. This is a good time to use this cherry just to have full shield again. Yeah, I think that should be alright. I'm still calling those dope birds, even though we found out that's not exactly what they're called. Ah, look at that. If only I had another method of going upward. There we go, power orb. How many does that make? Oh, I'm at 3 again. Soon I'll be able to have a level 4 shuriken. this is where that tea leaves were. Oh, hey, over there. There's the yellow key. Now I just have to figure out how to get around to it. So it's definitely in this direction, but over to the left a bit more, I guess. Past this. Maybe up this way? Maybe I can make it all the way up there? Yeah, that's how you get there. Here's our yellow key. I don't know where the yellow lock is, though. We needed dragon spell to be able to get there, though. So this is explicitly a reward for having that, as well as having double jump, too. You need both. Now I wonder where the yellow lock could be. Oh, there it is. And another power orb for our troubles. And this is a shortcut back to an area we've been to before, where the labyrinth was. Alright, I think that's everything important here. I mean, I might be missing a piece of a relic, but at the very least, I have all the major navigational upgrades in the entire game now. That doesn't mean we're close to the end by some measure, but we're still got some ways to go as far as beating things and winning, getting keys and so on. I hope this is the right way to get out of this area. Yeah, it is. Alright. Now I want to check out Sandy Hill. I really want to check out all of the desert areas to see for anything that I might have not been able to obtain before. But I seem to sort of remember, yeah, here we go, this room. This room where there was a bunch of coins and stuff. We couldn't really get all of it, mostly because it was all a bit hard to reach. Now I have double jump, and I can see the invisible platforms. Oh, and there's a power orb at the end of this. Apparently the music for this place is called The Absurd, which is pretty interesting. Alright. I'll take more of this and one of these. Disc of Doom. Throw this disc and watch the doom unfold. We're all done counting the number of sides. Now it's just a disc. A doom disc. Get up there without the triple jump, I think. Now, I don't know where the yellow door is. Actually, I might know where it is. Wasn't that just back toward the beginning of the area? Here's a moon and star for my troubles. It's worth noting that because it is a type of jump, you can only do the dragon jump thing, the dragon attack spell, once per jump, until you land again. I think it's also refreshed by the up arrow item things. Yeah, there we go. Only 3 more, and I think I can get the best sword in the game. So I've kind of been to the right, but there might be more to the right. I want to look for the blue key unlocked as well. I guess the way this level operates is that there's just a key, and then there's an item behind a single door that you get for having the key. In some cases it feels like maybe it was a game design weakness to decide that every area has to have exactly the 3 keys and locks for them. Because in principle there's no good reason why instead of the key being there, there shouldn't just be the item that you get for having the key. But it does make the whole game feel a bit more consistent, and it's not that inconvenient. It does involve a little bit more looking around, which it could be argued is a challenge, to find where the key goes. I don't know. It's like if there was just 1 or 2 levels that didn't have that rule, every player would probably be confused. Like, where's the blue key in this level? Why isn't there a blue key? You know? So it's probably better to not have that confusion, even if it means that the process of getting certain rewards is slightly more, I want to say tedious, but that's not really the right word. Time-consuming, I guess. Takes a little longer. Alright, we've explored the left side, so it must be on the right side. We can also check on Rondolph while we're at it. Rondolph has still not been replaced by a robot. Oh, we can't actually talk to him though. He's just gonna stare at us. He has no more lines, I guess. I've probably been through here. This might have been where the key I already had from here was. Just look at that abundance of crits. I thought his attack went through walls. I guess I had him confused with the boxer robot. Well, if it doesn't, that's a little easier to deal with him this way. There we go. This is where the real problem with this game not having any kind of, like, map the way that Metroid does. I mean, it has a world map you can walk around on, but it doesn't have a map in the sense of being able to see, like, the overall location setting of the area. And it certainly doesn't have any way to keep track of where you have or haven't collected items, apart from your own notes or memories. Oh, okay. The blue key is probably past this bomb block. Whatever that bomb block did leads to it. But yeah, you wind up kind of re-looking into the exact same areas a few times if you don't remember everything, which I never do. It's not absolutely horrible because each area by itself is short enough generally to fully explore with reasonable confidence that you've seen everything. There can just be, if you're trying to get everything and you're not using a guide of any kind, there can be a little bit of not knowing where the item you're looking for is, looking in every location you can possibly think of, in every level, re-exploring areas where you've already collected things just to be sure. That's maybe the greatest flaw this game has, is that there's no, like, checklist or anything. There's nothing to say you've got everything in Sandy Hill now, so don't ever come back, you know? I think I've fully completed Oasis Island, yeah. I don't know, but it sure looks like it. I'm almost 100% sure that there is at least one relic in the Sunshine Desert I don't have yet. At the very least, there's clearly 2 keys I'm missing. So I should go looking for those. Like, if I had one improvement to request of the developer of this game, it would be something that lets you see how many items there are in an area and how many out of those you already have. So that if I have all the items in this desert, whether it be relic pieces or power orbs or whatever else, I would like to know that and not ever have to come back to look if there's something I'm missing and I don't know where to look for it. At the very least, I would know which map to look for things in, you know? I guess I've never been here since getting that. This is that fountain we used to revive Fiona. The keys are somewhat useful for that. Like, if you walk into a place and see that you don't have all the keys, then you know you haven't seen everything. But the issue is, of course, that you can have all the keys but still be missing something from the area. Anyway. Well, here's where the red and yellow keys are both useful. Now I just need to find them. I wonder if I can get over there. Let's see. Yeah, clever jumps. Oops. Tetris. Here in the Tetris area. Alright, yellow key. I might as well keep looking for the red one before I go back, since they're both used in the same place. Unless, it's entirely possible that you use the yellow key to get the red key, because of the way things were set up back there. But I should probably not bank on that. Oops. I'm sure I've been down in that cave system before. There's probably something I need for a quest in here or something. Yeah, I've collected whatever used to be here. Alright, let's go try out that theory that the yellow key gives you the red key. Okay. I don't quite know what that did. It exploded something above me? Maybe up here? Ah, okay. Long distance double jumping, and it leads to a butterfly half. So that does not lead to the red key, I guess. butterfly of hurt. Find the other half to unleash its magic. Okay, I wonder where the red key is then. Because I feel like I've been to the right already, haven't I? Yeah, the right-hand side is where that fountain was. Well, its effect is actually not that it's... The butterfly isn't the one that's being hurt, let's just say, once you have both halves of it. Man, where is the red key, anyway? I've definitely looked in both directions, and yet there's nothing really standing out that I could have missed. Perks max out at 10, so once I have those two at level 10, I'll probably start getting other things. Start leveling other things again. It's just until then, it's a good idea, strategically speaking, to have those maxed out. Oh, I remember. This is a really irritating thing. A little bit of a cheat. You have to come over here, all the way to the right side of the fountain, with the invisible platform seeing goggles. And then you can climb all the way up here and get to the key. There it is. Whee! Alright, back to the prize pyramid. I don't think it's an actual butterfly. I think it's like a jewel in the shape of a butterfly, you know? Something like that. I don't imagine that Fu would carry around half of a dead butterfly. You got a power orb! Hooray! I have now got enough to fully upgrade my sword. Dragon Sword. This legendary blade is the ultimate weapon. Cuts through any tomato and robots no problem. Right, so there are 10 orbs left in the entire game because 5 is the max level. The max item level, I mean, for equipment. Was the exit in this direction? Okay, good. Let's see. I think I've done enough on this world so far. I'll be returning here later anyway. So let's go back to... Yeah. Elvis is back. Elvis Panda. What do you mean, how I got here? Well, I've taken the bus, of course. Remember, he took the bus to get to the alien world. Oh, I love the town music. It's just great. Very chill, but still has a bit of a beat to it. Alright, so that's everything I care to do on this world for now. I may go explore places again later, but for now let's just go back to the robot world. There's still quite a bit to be done there. I think I'm missing some stuff at the radio station. So that's worth a look. Yeah, there's one key I don't have here. A lot of the Robot World locations have, I guess you could say, a more linear structure. They have less side paths as you go on. But the last couple of areas in Robot World are very... You get all 3 keys just to get to the end of the level, rather than collecting that, rather than one of the keys being a side path. Oh look, it's a mushroom of some kind. I don't know where the other half of it is, but may as well go looking for it. Magic mushroom. Find the other half to unleash its magic. I don't remember what the magic mushroom does. I think it actually replenishes your MP or something. Not replenishes, but like improves your MP regeneration. Anyway, am I missing anything in the old ruins? Probably. At the very least, I can have that. There's a moon up there I don't have yet. Just high enough for me to reach. Oh, okay, I just needed a bomb pendant to get to that. That explains things. Also, I needed the dragon power to get up here. I bet it does. You got the yellow key. This item can open yellow doors. I don't know where the yellow door is in this area, but I guess I'll go looking for it. Oops. I thought I had the hammer equipped, but I didn't. Not up there. It's not over here. Maybe Mr. Fisticuffs is guarding it? Another of these power orbs. There are now only 9 left in the world. That should about do it for this area. Although there might be there may be a relic half or two hiding in that area somewhere. I don't know. For some reason, there's this portion of the map that goes up here, but there's no levels up here. I guess it's just more things you can look at if you want to. Alright, back to Mega City. Let's actually go look for Tyler like we were supposed to be doing a while ago. Oh wait. I see invisible blocks up there. I wonder how I reach that. Maybe the other side is up that way. not accessible from here. Maybe it's a way to go from over there to over there. Yeah, maybe I need to go up here and then that way. Or not. So how do I reach those invisible blocks? I guess I can maybe just drag my way up there. Okay, yeah. That's it. That's the second one out of 10. So 8 left. Switch block maze. Not sure if I actually accomplished anything doing that. Maybe. I guess I haven't been in this area. Possibly. Well, there's clearly something up there, right? Oops. There we go. Oh, it's Tyler. All right, maxed out. See? Golden. Level 10. Why, hello there, Mr. Panda. How's it going? Tyler, I'm so glad to see you. It's me, Foo. Don't you remember me? Whoa, calm down. Only one thing at a time. So, you can talk? I think I'm having deja vu. Wait a second, you seem familiar. Have we met before? Yes, we did, on a different planet. You were an adventurer, and you helped me find the talking rock with Fiona. What? But I am a software engineer, and I live here in this cruddy apartment. That's all I know, you crazy panda. That is not true. The robots have changed your memories. Let me show you your real home planet. Sorry, Panda, I'm already behind schedule with my work. Maybe my boss can help you. He's in the basement. I'll talk to your boss. Give me the key to the basement and I'll be right back. You got the yellow key. Alright, so 2 guesses who his boss is. It's someone we've met before. Oh. I have to go fix the magic crystals first. Hold on. This is probably how you're supposed to get up there. I guess I have to go find a way to switch these back. It's probably fairly straightforward, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, we can just get back out this way. Now I can proceed. Oh look, there's nature back here. Like trees and things. Is this really a basement? Looks more like a hidden garden. And hey, what are these guys doing here? But there is a boxing robot at the end. It's the Sage! What's the Sage doing here, being his boss? Sage, what is all this? Are you Tyler's boss? Is this my house? Yes, it's your house. The robots have created quite a good replica of it, don't you think? You're working for the robots. You betrayed me, and Master Wushu, and Tyler. How could you? See, the management cares about its workers. See how pretty it is here? They replicated everything. But it's not real. These are all just creations by the robots. You cannot replicate nature like that. Why not? Why don't you just live with me here instead of fighting the inevitable? Come on, Fu, name your price. You're insane. I would never help you or the management. And now, excuse me, I have to get Tyler away from you. That's too bad. But don't you dare and take Tyler away from me. He is working for me now. Not anymore. I'll bring Tyler home, rescue the princess, and bring the management down. Have a nice day. Right? So, this is why back in the other world, Master Wushu said to stay away from the Sage, I guess. So, did you have a chat with my boss? Yes, I did. Let's just say he's okay if you miss work in the next forever. Oh, great. I love missing work. But what's your plan? Are you some kind of alien panda? Well, you're kind of an alien here as well. It's hard to explain. Hey, Fiona, why don't you say something about that? What? Oh, hey, Fu, did I miss something? I was just reading this book, and... Never mind, I was kind of wondering what you were doing inside this black stone all this time anyway. Hey, I remember this black stone. That is exactly the talking rock that I saw in my dreams. That's so awesome. That wasn't a dream, Tyler. Do you remember purple mountains, green grass, blue water? Anything of that? Yes, it all becomes clear to me now. Alright, let me fetch a few things first. Where can I meet you? Great, just meet me at the sheep outpost. It's near the radio station. I'll see you there. Well, the thing is, even though the Sage is reportedly a traitor and stuff, he mostly just tries to tempt Fu into giving up his quest. He doesn't actually fight you or really do anything to directly oppose you whatsoever. You just have this one conversation with him, and that's it. Even though he says you better not, it doesn't actually matter that you take Tyler away from him. It's a bit silly, but I guess the Sage is a talker, not a fighter. It certainly explains why he would give up. Alright, so I think he's here somewhere. He's not going to be past these spikes. Oh, there he is. Hey, he's back in his green stuff. Fu, glad to see you again. I'm glad to see you too, Tyler. Looks like you found your old outfit. It suits you. I found it in my closet before I left. Hey Fu, what does your usual outfit look like? I usually don't wear any clothes at all. ... Anyway, I'm starting to remember all kinds of things, and I also found this holograph cube. A holograph cube? It looks just like the thing Master Wushu used to record his message. Who gave you this? I got it from the princess when we were in the spaceship. She wanted you to see it. A message from the Princess Maya? Thank you so much. Is this thing recording? Well, I hope it is. Tyler and I are on the spaceship right now, Fu. Fu, the secret about the robots. I have to get it all out before it's too late, even if you don't believe me. The robots think they are better than nature, smarter, stronger, the pinnacle of evolution in the universe. But there is one flaw that makes them worse than any normal life form. They lack any kind of emotions. That's why they visited all kinds of planets a long time ago. They were studying what creates emotions. It was a mystery that they couldn't solve. So they invented a way to steal emotions from others instead. They became addicted to feeling emotions, so they started sending life forms on all kinds of planets. Seeding life forms on all kinds of planets, like ours. That's right, Fu. The robots have placed us on our planet a long time ago so they can feed on our emotions. It seems that we're landing soon, Fu. I think I can see a clock tower. Fu, I wish I could see you again. A clock tower? I remember seeing one on my way to Mega City. Is that where they have brought the princess? Alright, that gives us our next destination. I remember so many awesome things from my past life. I was riding dragons all the time, right? I'm not sure about that. I mean, for all I know, he was at some point, but I've never seen him riding a dragon. He usually just stands around and gives me random advice. The clock tower is going to be a thing, so I might reserve that for the start of next stream. But yeah, the big secret is that the robots seeded life everywhere, including the Fu's planet, so that they could steal emotions from that life. Which is also why the pirate robot creature said something about, "Behold your delicious despair," or something, to the princess. This place will be a thing. Look at that. Clock towers just always seem to be a thing in Metroidvanias, don't they? Anyway, I just wanted to save here and get going on here later. Just imagine if I hadn't had the glowworm for this area. Actually, I don't think that's possible, because you have to have the glowworm to get the... Yeah, you have to have the glowworm to get the red-blue ring, and you have to have the red-blue ring to get here. It's basically impossible to beat the game without all the major upgrades, and it's really difficult to sequence break a game when it literally locks off levels until you've got through the required story context for that level to be available. Anyway, this should be fine. Yes. Right. So for now, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of the week. Hopefully I'll be less coughish by Friday. I just seem to have some allergic crud in my lungs or something. Anyway, farewell for now.